Hi there, my beautiful ARIES Taurus. Welcome into your reading. So, we're going to find out what you can expect for your month of December, and we're going to look at your career and love life, and we're going to start here with some overall energy. Okay, so if you're interested, by the way, in getting this exact reading as you see it here on YouTube, but personalized for you at the beginning of every single month, feel free to join us on Patreon on the Look Mama I'm Flying tier, and you'll receive it on your email. This is actually a great time for you to join us because we have a little extra, and you're going to receive, if you join us until the 6th of December, you're going to receive a little postcard from your spirit guide, so with any message that you need to hear at the moment. So yeah, and this is for any tier, so even if you join us on the Cusp is born or Bird is born, I don't even remember my own tier names, but if you join us on the Cusp only tier, then you'll also receive that one. So feel free to join us over there, but let's get into it. So we have June, we have grape, or grapes, plural, time to go out and have fun. We have arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You have a bunch of them. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. We have a rabbit here, too much concern with sexual matters. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Change in your life, and financial pinch with a lobster. I kind of feel like there are a couple of things here. When it comes to your career, I'm kind of getting you need to lighten up a little bit. Maybe you're taking some project too seriously and you're forgetting about the fun and the enjoyment and the, the love that you have for it. You know, I feel like you're creating perhaps a bit too much pressure on it. And I feel like you need to go a little bit more into your Aries side over there, right? And just have fun and just enjoy what you're doing, you know? Because I feel like you are on the right path and I feel like you are doing great stuff. But I feel like, you know, money is energy. And money feels when things are being a little bit tightened. And I feel like with you perhaps being a little bit too concerned about something or creating too much pressure on something or too much control over something in your career, I feel like money feels it and that could create this financial pinch. Okay, so just be aware of that. I actually don't think that this financial pinch, you're already in it. I feel like it's more of a heads up in the future. Okay, so if you stay in the same course and if you're taking things too seriously and creating too much pressure and control over it, this could be something you may face, right? But I feel like it's a possibility. I don't think it's something guaranteed. I feel like it's mutable and I feel like you're able to detour out of this outcome, okay? It's just about having fun and remembering your why. Why are you in this career? Why are you in this company? Why did you start here, right? Why do you love it? Remember those things. You know, I feel like it's important that you focus there. Now, when it comes to your relationship, I'm seeing this in two ways. One of those ways, it's literally a love relationship, and this could be a player, and it's just, you know, be careful about that. And I feel like there could be some sort of separation going on here. And I feel like perhaps some of you, especially with the unicorn, perhaps some of you maybe already know this, and you're already kind of, I don't know, not that you were counting on it, but you could predict it. You know, you were pretty certain that, you know, sooner or later, this person is going to ghost me or I'm going to get tired. I'm going to just send them off because I'm tired of dealing with these bullshit, right? And just dealing with players, essentially. So I feel like you already felt that energy. Maybe you were scared of taking action to change it, but I feel like deep down you already knew it. So there could be a separation when it comes to that person if you're dealing with that type of energy, a player, someone that is not taking commitment seriously, someone that doesn't want it, and that doesn't go along with your ideal partner. Another way that I'm seeing this is actually a friend, and it's not really about the sexual matters. I feel like it's a friend that is unreliable, and it's a friend that perhaps you're getting a little bit too tired of. And I'm kind of getting some sort of arrogant kind of energy. And I don't know. I feel like there's just, I don't necessarily feel tension, but it's almost like you've been holding some things back, and maybe this month you're kind of letting it out, and maybe you're getting tired of some dumb situation and you're tired of having to deal with this. You know, I'm even getting something like I don't know, this may be a very specific example, and it is just an example. If it resonates, it resonates, but it's just an example of like a friend is in trouble and asks you for help, and you help them. You're like, yeah, what do you need? Like, just tell me how much you need it and I'll send it your way. And that happens, and you help them financially. And then it happens twice. And then it happens a third time, and a fourth, and a fifth. And it just gets to this point where it's like, what the heck are you doing? You know, like, you should be able to sustain yourself. You should be able, and this especially if it is like addiction or just careless attitude. And it's like, you should be able to take care of yourself. You should be more careful. Why are you not being so careful? And a part of it, not, you know, it's not like you're to blame, but a part of it is you allowing that. But once you change the cycle, you don't allow that anymore, and this person has to change, has to grow. So I feel like that could also be something like that, you know, just creating some tension, a situation that creates tension in your friendship. And this month, there may be a bit of an explosion, okay? So let's see where we go with these two things. I can see both happening. So just take whatever resonates. But let's dive a little deeper. We're going to start with career with some pre-shuffled cards, and then we're going to get into love. So we have inspiration. How beautiful. An inner child. Yeah. And this card right here is especially important. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. There you go. Just allow yourself to remember your why. To be honest, I don't think there's much more to talk about. It's just, I feel like if you're not taking things too seriously now, I feel like in December you might. And it's just, don't forget your why. Don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to enjoy what you do. Okay? I feel like that is important. My nose is so itchy. And it's just now. I wasn't feeling this before. Let's see here what do we have from the tarot. Okay. Are you trying to impress someone? I'm kind of getting that. I don't know, maybe you're striving for a promotion, or you want something to happen. There's someone that has their eye on you, and so you want to look the best and that kind of thing. And the thing is, having fun and showing this person that you actually love what you do is a great asset, because they understand that you're here because you love it, you know, and you're really proud of what you do, and you believe in yourself, and you believe in this company, and you believe in the work that you do. And that is a great asset. And so I feel like there is this, a little bit of this, again, trying to impress someone or something like that, especially with the Page of Swords here. And I feel like you're maybe doing too much is not the right way to put it, but I feel like you're trying too hard to impress them, when in fact all you need is to be yourself, okay? And I feel like you could start to create some, again, negative energy on your work, and that won't help you at all, okay? So please try to have fun. I really feel like this is it for career. There's not much more to say. I feel like there's some sort of maybe external pressure that makes you put pressure on you and on your career. But if you focus on the why, things are just going to float and go very smoothly and very easily and naturally, and you don't have to do anything else, okay? Just have fun. I really feel like that is it. That is the only thing. And maybe that kind of makes sense with a financial pinch. It's like, I even feel like, I don't know, this may sound really stupid, but you know those, you know, in school, when there's like the popular group and the non-popular group, and that kind of thing, and then there's the non-popular that wants to be popular, and so they try so hard to please the popular girl, and that is in charge of everyone, and that kind of thing, and that is the leader. That usually doesn't turn out great, because that usually is just you making a fool out of yourself, and you often kind of losing the friends that you already have, and not being authentic. And then it doesn't even work out for you. Then you go there, you don't even like it, right? Because you're not being yourself. And I feel like it's the same thing here. It's not being popular or not popular, but it's about being authentic. And if you're just working too damn hard, first of all, not taking care of your body, that is a must. But if you're working too damn hard and trying to be someone you're not, that is not going to work out for you, and you're not going to get the promotion. But if you do your best, because I feel like you're already good enough, and perhaps you think that you're not, but you're already good enough, and the work that you do is already great, and it's valued, and you will continue to be valued because it's you that is doing the work, right? It comes from you. It comes from who you are. It comes from your charm. It comes from your essence. It comes from your determination and vision, right? It doesn't come from you trying to be the same type of employee like Sarah is, right? It's about you being you. Okay, that is the way that you're going to avoid this. Okay, so just try to keep that in mind. Let's see here. Some advice. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Conclusions are within reach. And then we have your commitment is being tested. So it's not about slacking. It's not about, not doing anything. It's about proving your worth by being yourself and by doing what you're already doing, right? And I feel like there's like a change in a chapter here that is happening, and I feel like it's related to this promotion or to something you're trying to achieve. And don't worry, okay? Maybe some personal issue is creating some pressure on why you want this so bad, on why you're trying to work so hard. And it's like, hey, don't let that define you, and don't let that create so much stress on you that you end up hating what you do. Okay, it's not worth it. Okay, you're going to find a solution for it. And the solution does not come from you stop loving your job and what you do. Okay? So try to remember that. But let's get here into love and that relationship portion to see what we got. And I'm actually curious because we had two different scenarios. But we have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. And then we have manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper, manifestation step 1. So I kind of feel like this is the after breakup. This is the aftermath. And I feel like there's this notion, again, that you deserve more. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is about that player and that person that is not giving you what you deserve. And I just feel like you already know that this is not your person, that this person is not ready for commitment and you're not going to change them, that you deserve so much more than what they're giving you. And I feel like, yeah, so what the heck are you doing, right? Why are you holding on to this? Why are you not changing? And so I feel like for December, maybe you do have that, and I just saw the tower, you do have that wake up moment and you actually let go of this and this person, and you understand that you deserve more. And I feel like once you take this step, this actually is materialized and you're able to manifest something beautiful that is aligned with you, okay? Oh yeah, and we even have the player card coming up. What else do we got here for my Aries Taurus? All right. We have some Pisces energy, some Saggy, some Aquarius, maybe an Aquarius-pisces, doesn't have to be. But we have High Priestess, we have Knight of Wands, we have the 8 and the 9 of Swords. So essentially, I feel like if you're still holding on to this person and to this relationship, I feel like you're doing it out of fear of not being able to find anything better. That is not true, okay? The reality is that you can have whatever you believe you deserve. So if you believe that you deserve to have this type of energy, the player type of energy, that's what you're going to get, because you're not going to fight for more. You're not going to ask for more. You're not going to say, no, I'm going to move on and find someone that can give me what I want, right? If you don't see yourself as worthy of those things, you're not going to do anything. That is the only thing that is getting in the way. It's the way you perceive yourself and what you believe that you deserve or not. Because once you're sure that, you know what, I deserve freaking true love. I deserve someone that is commitment oriented, that wants a family, that wants to travel the world, that loves kids, that loves nature. I deserve bada, fill in the blank, right? When you believe in that, you actually start listening to your intuition and start listening to, yeah, this is not right, I just need to go. Your intuition is already telling you that. Okay? I wish I could say, oh no, this person is not a player. They're actually, and they might be a really sweet and kind person, but they're just not into commitment. And I wish I could say otherwise, but that is not the case. Okay, that is not the case. And so I feel like it's all in your hands. It's all about you getting out of your head and understanding that the second you stand up for yourself and you say, enough is enough, I deserve more than this, the universe actually opens the door to give you that manifestation. Okay? So it's all on you. All on you. Okay? If this is about that eventually, I feel like more specific portion, which is about the friendship, I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. It's you kind of just getting to this point of like, you know, enough is enough. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like, we are grown-ups. Like, yeah, I can help you, but to a point, right? And I'm going to support you, but come on, you have to do something to kind of help yourself out, right? I can't be the one to sustain you. And I feel like there's a little bit of this, like, if it that was a bit of the more specific route of if it was about financial stuff, but there's just this tension that I feel like it's been molding, and then it suits a little bit, but it keeps on being there. And I feel like there's just this point where I feel like it just reaches a moment where you just have to say enough is enough. Like, I love you, but this is not right. And something needs to change. Okay, so it's all on you. And you may be scared of losing this friendship in specific. You may not even, okay? We do have that parting of the ways, but it could create a little bit of a separation moment, but then this person kind of comes to themselves and it's like, yeah, you know, I get your point of view. Thank you for calling out, and calling me out and forcing me to be better, you know. I feel like that is essentially it. So let's see here. What do we got in terms of advice? We literally have what you need to release. For some of you, definitely need to release someone. Don't let your past hold you back. And I feel like this is about fears. And again, you are good enough. Okay? Remember your worth. And don't allow anyone to give you less than that. All right? So let's see here. What do we have to finish this off with some fun stuff for you to do? Alrighty. So we have horseback riding. We have bookstore or library. Try something crazy and new. 3+3 mystery cooking. So essentially, you close your eyes or ask someone to take 3 things from your fridge, 3 things from your pantry, and you just do something with it. And then we have hot chocolate and theater. Okay? So these are just a couple of fun things that you can do alone, with someone else, whatever you prefer. And that is it. So thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best. Don't forget to check out my Patreon and my other links for decks, merch, journals, my tarot course. And yeah, don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. But that is it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.